Hello everybody, good morning. Myself Varlakshmi. Today the topic of my presentation is all about IoT and smart farming. Let me know what is smart farming. Smart farming is a capital intensive and high-tech system of growing food cleanly and sustainable for masses. It is application of modern ICT into the agriculture. ICT means it is the information and communication technologies. The contents under the IoT in smart farming are IoT applications in agriculture, how IoT is implemented in agriculture, benefits of IoT applications in agriculture, and conclusion. IoT applications in agriculture. IoT is bringing evolution to almost every aspect of our lives by changing how we do things. The use of smart IoT devices is on the rise with all the industries heavily investing in IoT. The main aims of investing in IoT are to improve the operations efficiency, improve the product quality, and reduce the cost of production. The agriculture industry is among the industries seeking to reap the benefits of IoT. The use of IoT in agriculture is commonly referred to as smart farming or the smart agriculture. It uses various IoT sensors to send farms data like humidity, temperature, soil moisture, etc. to the cloud, which can be monitored and controlled from anywhere in the world. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization, there will be 8 billion people globally by the year 2025 and 9.6 billion by 2050. This means the food production must go up by 70% to feed that population. IoT is one of the technologies expected to assist in reaching that goal. The next content is how IoT is implemented in agriculture. There are several ways of implementing smart agriculture using IoT. It has four ways. First one is precision farming, agricultural drones, livestock monitoring, and smart greenhouses. The first one is precision farming. The precision farming is the most famous application of smart farming using IoT. Precision farming is the practice of making agriculture process more accurate and controlled for rearing livestock and crop growing. The main components of precision farming are the IT systems, sensors, control systems, automated hardware, and autonomous vehicles, among the others. IoT introduces the idea of connecting these systems on devices using the internet for better data storage and analytics. IoT improves services such as livestock monitoring, soil moisture probes, inventory monitoring, and tracking of vehicles, among others. The precision farming it involves the collection of data through sensors and analyzing it for use by farmers to make informed and quick decisions. The, the next way is agricultural drones. Drones are being used to improve the several agricultural practices in smart farming using IoT. There are two types of agricultural drones, the surface based and aerial based. Here we can see this is the aerial based drone. The drones are used for activities such as assessment of crop health, spraying of crops, planting, soil and field analysis, crop monitoring and irrigation. In this picture we can see the spraying of, it's a spraying of the crops. The drones can collect the multispectral thermal and visual imagery data that provide the farmers with a wide array of metrics such as the plant health, plant count and expected yield, soil nitrogen and moisture content, drainage mapping and canopy cover mapping. The data helps the farmers make the right decision and use only the required resources to avoid the wastage. The aerial drones covers more land than a ground-based human observe in the same amount of time as it has the ability to avoid the barriers. The automating drones to carry out the routine assessment of the eliminates the need for human operations. The next way is livestock monitoring. Livestock monitoring is also become the smart in smart agriculture using IoT. It enables farmers to monitor the condition of their animals. The farmers can monitor the animals' activities such as movements, eating habits, weight, and reproductive cycle, among others. The IoT solutions for livestock monitoring involves animals wearables that connects to a gateway using the low cost and the low bandwidth technologies to transmit data to the cloud. The wearables contains the sensors that monitor aspects such as the blood pressure, respiration, heart rate, body temperature, and digestion, among others. The data is used in decision making and keeping the health in checking. The farmers are able to take correct measures well in time. The IoT livestock monitoring device is the cattle tracks. This device contains battery and solar charged sensors which transmits the data using the LoRaWAN. It means low power wide area network. Okay. The sensors on the cow farm a mesh network to enable the efficient data collection. The cattle tracks it collects the data recording animals' health using the sensors and location details using the geofencing. The example for IoT livestock monitoring device is the cattle tracks. The next way is smart greenhouses. The traditional greenhouses relied on manual interventions to control the environmental parameters for the growth of crops. However, manual inventions have disadvantages such as energy loss and production loss. Smart greenhouses solves these issues by use of IoT systems by monitoring and controlling aspects such as temperature, luminosity, soil and mineral content, and humidity. Using the collected data, optimal plant growth conditions can be maintained to ensure the maximum production. The actuators are controlled automatically to control the conditions by performing actions like opening a window, turning on the lights, and controlling the heaters and fan, among others. The smart greenhouses also help in reducing the wastage. Smart agriculture using IoT by monitoring the moisture content, the right amount of water can be used for the irrigation, and this prevents the wastage. The same case, it applies to soil mineral content as the right minerals in the right amounts are used. It reduces the wastage and it maintains the balance that is best for the crop growth. Here we can see how much amount of water is needed for the growing of the plants in greenhouse, and the temperature, how much of temperature is needed. And the next content is benefits of IoT applications in agriculture. IoT application leads to increase the production in crops and livestock. It helps in reducing the cost of production, especially in large scale farming. The IoT devices reduces the need for human inventions, thus reducing the number of employees on a farm. Additionally, the IoT application reduces the wastage of resources such as water, fertilizers, and mission spare pots. They ensure only the right amounts of water and minerals are needed to the soil. The sensors on vehicles and agriculture machines head in predictive maintenance to ensure timely repairs, and only the faulty parts are replaced. And lastly, the application of IoT improves the overall farm operational efficiencies by providing data that allows every process to run optimally. The conclusion. After knowing about some IoT applications in agriculture, we can say that it is definitely revolutionized an agriculture industry. It has been applied in several areas of agriculture. A lot of research is underway to ensure more IoT devices are used to make managing of farms easier and increases productivity. This is one of the easiest way to get the good yield, and it is also low cost. It is useful for the farmers. IoT is allowing farmers to easily obtain data that is useful in many ways, such as decision making. Uh, the smart farming is helpful for the farmers to get to take the decisions uh, about the farming. With the increasing the demand for food due to the rapid population, it will increases. We expect more IoT applications in the next few years. Thank you.